I found a letter in the breeze, carried through the willow trees. Spoke of laughter skies so wide, of barefoot steps in a riverside. The meadow knows what I forgot, that time remembers what we're not. Each flower sways a memory of simpler days that set me free. And the whispers in the meadow call me home, to fields where I could run and roam. With my guitar and sky so blue, I found a world I once outgrew. But now I see I'm not alone. The past still sings in grass and stone. The sun would set in golden waves and light the trails the child had paved. We'd hum a tune without a name, and somehow joy just always came. And the whispers in the meadow call me home, songs we made from sticks and stone. With every chord beneath my hand, I hear the wind still understand. They hum the notes that we had known when hearts were young and dreams were grown. Don't need a map, don't need a sign. The road is drawn through chords and time. And when I play, I clearly see the meadow's voice still speaks to me. So let the whispers in the meadow lead me back, down dusty trails and sunset tracks. With my guitar beneath the pines, I'll play until the silence shines. And every breeze that gently moans will sing, you found your way back home. The summer left without goodbye, like footprints washed beneath the sky. Your sweater hung on the backyard chair, still catching wind as if you're there. I sang the trees we used to climb, where laughter lived outside of time. Now every breeze feels thin and cold, like pages torn from dreams we told. And the leaves fall like we did, spinning slow in what we hid. Love was light and wild and true, but faded just like morning dew. No words could change, no hand could rid the way the leaves fall, like we did. I walk alone by Miller's Field, where promises we made were sealed. They echo now in rustling gold, in songs that never will grow old. drifting slow through what we hit. You said forever, soft and clear, but seasons turn and disappear. The wind still knows the sky is lit, and all the leaves fall like we did. Maybe love was just a season's bit. Now the leaves fall like we did.
There's a swing behind the barn, swaying slow with no alarm. Used to be our favorite place, now it only holds your trace. The porch still sings when the wind turns cold. The sky burns soft in shades of gold. And though the house don't call your name, I whisper it just the same. Where the light still falls through dusty panes and quiet halls, where the echoes still recall the way we laughed, the way we'd fall. You're gone, but somehow I find it all, where the light still falls. The fields are bare, but not alone. They hum the tune we used to own. Your flannel's on the backyard line, blowing slow like passing time. I keep a chair set by the fire for love that doesn't yet expire. Some nights it feels like you still sit right there where forever fit, where the light still falls through dusty panes and quiet halls, where the echoes still recall the way we laughed, the way we'd fall. You're gone, but somehow I find it all, where the light still falls. Not every ending has a close. Some just drift like melting snow, and what remains is soft and small. But it's love after all, where the light still falls. I hear your voice in quiet calls, not loud but strong and always near. In every shadow you're still here. I carry you through every wall, where the light still falls.
The gravel road felt endless once, with every mile behind my runs. I chased the sunset like a flame, with dreams too big to ever name. Mama stood there in the door, coffee warm, heart wanting more. She never said I had to stay, but her eyes said you'll find your way. Porchlight never fades, Even when I'm far away, it waits like arms that never close, a silent promise through the days. I've wandered long, I've learned and bred, but that porch light never fades. First kiss by the willow tree, you played that chord, you looked at me. We didn't know just what we'd find, but we believed in hearts and time. Years roll on like thunderclouds, but some songs never lose their sound. I play this tune beneath the stars and hear the night hum soft guitars. Porch light never fades, though I've been gone for countless days. Through crowded streets and neon signs, I see that light in every line, and every note my hands have played was written by that porch light's grace. When the world feels far too loud, I drive back through the sleeping town. It's still there, that amber flame, a lighthouse shining through my name. And even if I drift or fade, that porch light never goes away. Underneath the willow tree, I laid my heart to rest. The breeze was soft, the world was still, the sunlight did its best. Barefoot on the dewy grass, the morning kissed my skin, a memory from way back when I longed to breathe it in. Take me back to where the wildflowers grow, where the river hums a song so low. With my guitar and a soul set free, that's where the quiet always found me. Golden skies and winds that know I'm coming home, I'm coming slow. I hear the creak of the old porch swing, and every chord the robins sing. Evening falls like a lullaby, painted in the amber sky. Take me back to where the wildflowers grow, where the stories in the firelight glow. With my guitar and a heart made whole, that's where I learned to feed my soul. Familiar paths, the way they show. I'm coming home, I'm coming slow. No city lights, no noisy streets, just stars above and rustling wheat. In every note I softly play, I hear that field call me to stay. So take me back to where the wildflowers grow, to the whispers only I would know. With every string beneath my hand, I find my way to where I began. The peace I lost, I've come to know. I'm finally home, where wildflowers grow. There's a road behind the trees where time drifts slow and hearts find peace. Wheels kick dust into the sun. That's where my wild days begun. A map of songs beneath my skin. I go back there now and then, with a guitar and some dreams, by the creek and quiet streams, on that old dirt road, where the wind still knows every laugh, every cry, every starlit lullaby. It's a place my heart still goes, down that old dirt road. We carved our names into that pine, said we'd never run out of time, but the world pulled us away. Still I return some autumn days. Footprints may be washed with rain, but the soul remembers pain, and the joy that still remains, like a soft and sweet refrain, on that old dirt road, where the wind still knows every laugh, every cry, every starlit lullaby. It's a place my heart still goes, down that old dirt road. I may roam far from my home, but my spirit's never alone. It rides with the breeze that blows, down that old dirt road. There's a river between the pines, where we'd go to leave behind the noise, the rush, the bitter fight. We found truth in evening light, with a blanket on the shore and the sky worth dreaming for. You'd play chords, I'd hum along. Nature held our favorite song by the river between the pines. Love was simple, slow and kind. No city lights, no painted lines, just your hand gently holding mine. Hearts flowed like that water shines by the river between the pines. Seasons change, we moved away, but I still hear the water play. Your guitar in every breeze still sings through those ancient trees. Sometimes I back alone, let the silence guide me home. I close my eyes and feel it clear, like you're still sitting near by the river between the pines. Love was simple, slow and kind. No city lights, no painted lines, just your hand gently holding mine. Hearts flow like that water shines by the river between the pines. If you're lost, come find me there, where time moves like a prayer. We'll start again, no grand designs, just the river between the pines.
Took a back road through the pine just to see the sun go down. Fields of gold and fading light. This old truck, it hums a sound of summer's long and voices gone. Echoes in the breeze, every mile of memory whispering back to me. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name. There's a swing tied to that oak where she kissed me in July. We carved forever in the bark like love could never die. Now the leaves all turn to rust, but that promise still remains, carried by the wind through sun and gentle rain. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name. To where the river knows my name. It's not the place, it's how it feels when the quiet makes it real. Time don't stop, but some things stay, like how you smiled that day. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name.
We hung lanterns in the trees, watched them sway in twilight breeze, laughed until the fire died down, hearts at ease in a sleepy town. Time stood still with every flame, and every spark knew your name. You and I in summer's glow, now just shadows I still know. Lanterns in the trees, floating high on memories. Every light a wish we made, flickering but never fade. Though you're gone, the wind still sees our lanterns in the trees. Now the branches bend with snow, but I still feel that long ago. When silence falls, I hear your tune beneath the silver painted moon. The stars above, they seem to know how we danced so long ago. The night still hums your melody among the swaying canopy. Lanterns in the trees, floating high on memories. Every light a wish we made, flickering but never fade. Though you're gone, the wind still sees our lanterns in the trees. And maybe love is never lost, just gently sway and never tossed. It lingers where the soft light clings, in quiet woods, in silent wings. Lanterns in the trees, carried on the midnight breeze, guiding me to where you are. Like a soft and glowing star, I still believe, I still can see our lanterns in the trees. I still remember that maple tree bend where summer would start and the day wouldn't end. You laughed in the breeze, barefoot on the stone. Those fields felt like home when we were alone. The radio played through the crack of your door, dust in the sun on that old wooden floor. A slow kind of peace, no need to explain. Hearts white as the sky after soft evening rain. Oh, take me back where the river sang low, where time didn't chase and we let it all go. With a worn out guitar and the fireflies glow, I was alive in the quiet, just thought you should know. carved out a world with a whisper and flame. The stars had our secrets, they still know our names. You'd hum while I played, eyes closed in a dream. Now I walk there alone by that slow-moving stream. Oh, take me back where the river sang low, where time didn't chase, and we let it all go. With the worn-out guitar and the fireflies glow, I was alive in the quiet, just thought you should know. Now the seasons roll on like a runaway train, but the silence still calls when I hear your name. So take me back where the river sang low, before the goodbye, before letting go, when the world stood still and the wildflowers grew. I was home in the hush, just me there with you.
I left my name in the old oak tree, carved in bark where you kissed me. The breeze still sings our secret tune under the hush of a silver moon. We'd lie on hay and talk for hours, counting stars and chasing flowers. No place to go, no need to run, just barefoot hearts beneath the sun. And the sky remembers us, the way we danced, the way we trusted. With every cloud that rolls above, it paints the past we made with love, though the roads have changed and rust. The sky remembers us. The barn is gone, the swings are still, the daisies bloom on Baker's Hill. And though you're far and time moved on, I feel you near when dusk is drawn. The leaves still dance the way we knew, as if they're waiting there for you. And the sky remembers us, the way you laugh, the way we love, folds our stories in the blue and whisper soft when I miss you, even if we turn to dust. The sky remembers us. Lay me down where the wild things grow, and let the evening breezes blow. If you return, don't make a fuss. The sky sky remembers us. Yes, the sky remembers us.
There's an old road where the daisies bloom, worn by time and sunlit gloom. I used to walk it every June, chasing dreams and humming tune. The air still smells like harvest rain, a melody I can't explain. Oh, take me back to the fields of yesterday, where silence spoke the words we couldn't say. With every chord my fingers play, the memories won't drift away. Hearts were light and skies were gray, but everything was right that day. I see the barn with the crooked beams, the stories held in childhood dreams. We carved our names in elmwood trees and swore we'd never leave the breeze. But seasons change and time move fast, still I return to find the past. Oh, take me back to the fields of yesterday, where laughter led us down a simpler way. With every strum and note I play, the echoes of that time still stay, a place the world can't take away. Those fields are in my soul to stay. We grow, we run, we learn to roam, but something in the wind feels like home. A song remains a gentle sign that peace we felt was always mine. So take me back to the fields of yesterday, let the guitar sing what I can't say. Even if my steps must stray, that part of me will never fade. Those golden fields, those skies of gray, that quiet heart I found one day. Parked the car by the wooden gate, the fields still smell like autumn's weight. The house stands quiet, the swing still sways, like time just paused and lost its way. The gravel crunch beneath my boots, the roots still sing their ancient truths. A cardinal lands where we once sat, still chirping like it's bringing you back. And I'm back where I belong, where the wind still hums a childhood song, with my old guitar and sky so wide. I breathe in peace I used to hide. The road was long, the world was strong, but this is where I still belong. The screen door creaks its soft hello, and suddenly I move move slow. Each step echoes memories made in sun-soaked fields and evening shade. You don't need much to feel complete, just the earth beneath your feet. Yes, I'm back where I belong, where silence feels like a welcome song. The sky remembers every chord, each whispered dream we never stored. I strayed, I searched, I played it strong, but here's where my heart belongs. Now every breath feels sweet and strong, 'cause I'm finally back where I belong. I woke up in the echo of a dream, where a river light would softly stream. The birds would call the sun awake, across the hills, across the lake. The porch was warm with coffee steam, and Dad would hum a working theme. Barefoot steps on gravel roads, the day began where time slowed. Take me back to where the morning used to rise, through painted clouds and amber skies, where every breath felt bold and wide. Joy would never need a hide. The world was small but hearts were wide, where the morning used to rise. We'd run through cornfields after rain, no need for words, no thought of pain. The earth would sing beneath our feet, with every rhythm soft and sweet. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. The wind still hums in lullabies. Take me back to where the morning used to rise, before the noise, before goodbye, where love was felt in silent signs, and hope would shine through crooked lines. I miss those simple golden ties, where the morning used to rise. So if you find that sacred place, with wildflowers and open space, just play this song and close your eyes. You'll be where the morning used to rise. On the back porch, fading light, crickets sing the coming night. Coffee warm and weathered hands, barefoot dreams and gentle plans. Clouds drift by in painted roads, stories whispered soft and slow. Every breeze knows where we've been, calling old peace home again. Under back porch skies, where the world feels right, swaying with the breeze, hearts at perfect ease. No need to chase the time, just you and me and fireflies. Love feels like home tonight, under back porch sky. Faded photos, open page, laughter echoing with age. We don't need a thing but this, a silent night, a tender kiss. Nothing loud, just hush and hum, the kind of quiet we come from. Let the stars just take control while the guitar sings the soul. Under back porch skies, where the world feels right, swaying with the breeze, hearts at perfect ease. No need to chase the time, just you and me and fireflies. Love feels like home tonight, under back porch sky. Maybe life moves fast out there, but here we breathe slow country air. One old song, one soft refrain, and the rest just fades away. Under back porch skies, where forever lies, with the moon hung low and a soft guitar's glow. We're not lost, we're not alone. In this place we both have known, everything feels right, under back porch sky. First light breaks on rusted barns, steam rises off the fields like home. Coffee warm in calloused hands, bootsteps echo through the land. Your old flannel still fits right, feels like home in morning light. Even now I hear your voice in the stillness, in the noise. Smoke on the hills, where your memory lingers still, like a fire we never tamed, like a storm that never came. I breathe deep and time stands still, in the smoke on the hills. Your guitar leans on the wall, strings are silent, but I recall every note and every tune sung beneath the harvest moon. Even if the world forgets, I hold on without regrets. Love like that don't burn away, it just hides in the light of day. Smoke on the hills, where
Your memory lingers still, like a fire we never tamed, like a storm that never came. I breathe deep and time stands still, in the smoke on the hills. I swear I see you through it all, like mist that curls soft and white. You're still there on the countryside. Smoke on the hills, a love too strong, too real to kill. Though the embers fade away, your fire's with me every day. I walk on but feel you still, in the smoke on the hill. Left your boots outside my door. Rain was falling on the floor, but you were laughing, soaked and wild, like a memory from when I was a child. Every storm we used to chase, with muddy shoes and sweet embrace. Now I sit and watch the rain, wondering if you'll come again. By the porch light's glow, wait for you to show. Even if the night runs long, I'll be here with our old song, like a flame that won't let go. I still burn in the porch light's glow. Wind still whispers through the pines, like your voice in softer times. This old chair still creaks the same, saying your name, saying your name. I light that lamp just in case you miss this quiet little place. The door's not locked, the coffee's on. Your ghost and I are never gone. By the porch light's glow, wait for you to show. Even if the night runs long, I'll be here with our old song, like a flame that won't let go. I still burn in the porch light's glow. Maybe you're far, maybe you've changed, but hearts like ours don't rearrange. If you ever need a home, follow the light, you're not alone. By the porch light's glow, I wait and let you know. No matter how far you roam, this is still your place called home. Love still lives in the softest show of the porch light's glow.
There's a field where daisies sway, where the past still finds its way. Worn-out boots, a soft refrain, summer's breath and gentle rain. You and I would chase the light through the gold of evening bright. Even now when I close my eyes, I'm back beneath those skies. In the meadow of time, we were young and undefined, hearts as wild as the breeze, living life with simple ease. No regrets, no reason or rhyme, just love in the meadow of time. That old oak still stands tall, knows our secrets, heard it all. Every carved name, every vow still echoes through the branches now. Though the years have flown so fast, that meadow holds what couldn't last. But it's there I go each night to feel that old firelight. In the meadow of time, we were young and undefined, hearts as wild as the breeze, living life with simple ease. No regrets, no reason or rhyme, just love in the meadow of time. So when the world feels too loud, I walk where dreams are allowed, and I find you still mine in the meadow of time. Sunlight filters through the pine, whispers on the breeze so fine. Barefoot on the soft green grass, memories of days that passed. Old guitar beside the fire, playing songs of sweet desire. Every chord a gentle breeze, takes me back to times like these, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes, simple hearts and gentle ways, back to those quiet days. Winding roads and golden fields, nature's song to peace it yields, laughing under cotton clouds, time stood still and love was loud. Old guitar beside the fire, playing songs of sweet desire, every chord a gentle breeze takes me back to times like these, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes, simple hearts and gentle ways, back to those quiet days. And when the night falls softly down, I feel that peace in every sound. The crackling fire, the gentle tune underneath the harvest moon, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes, simple hearts and gentle ways, back to those quiet days, back to those quiet days, back to those quiet days. Wrote your name in the morning fog, watched it vanish with the dawn, like the love we used to know, soft and silent, come and gone. Leaves are turning, seasons spin, but I still feel you in the wind. Every whisper, every sigh sounds like you just passing by. Letters in the wind, carried from where we've been. Words we never said, now dancing overhead. And though you're far away, I hear you every day in these letters in the wind. Bonfire nights and county fairs still linger like your scent in air. I play our song on worn out strings. It's you I find in everything. No return address or end, still I write like we pretend. Hope the breeze will let you know you're the place I still call home. Letters in the wind, carried from where we've been. Words we never we couldn't. Echo soft and thin, but they still pull me in. Though you're gone, you still begin with these letters in the wind. Oh, there's a path behind the pinewood hill where time stands still and the world is still. I used to walk there, just me and the breeze, learning the silence under swaying trees. The fields rolled out like golden waves, with daisies dancing and hearts so brave. My dog would run through morning dew, chasing the sky so wild and blue. Now when the night feels cold and thin, I close my eyes and breathe it in, and I hear home in the wind, calling soft and low, through the cornfields, through the snow. With every note my fingers play, I find the roads I lost one day. No matter where this life may bend, I'll always hear home in the wind. There's an echo in the guitar strings of summer storms and porchlight swings. Grandma's song in old rain boots, the honest truth in country roots. I sing it slow, I sing it true, like the wind still carries you. I hear home in the wind, calling soft and low, through the firelight, through the snow. With every chord that I let fly, the memories rise into the sky. Though I grow older, though years spin, my heart stays home in the wind. Yes, I hear home in the wind, where the willows bend, where love begins and pain can mend. The wind still whispers in my soul, you've never truly let it go. So I'll return again, my friend, to find myself home in the wind. Under the shade of an old oak tree, the summer wind sings a song to me. Barefoot days and skies so wide, laughing with the river by our side. Time slipped through like sand in hand, but I still hear that small town band, and the breeze still calls my name, takes me back where I came. Take me back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, where the sun paints gold on the world I know.
were long and the stars were real, and everything felt just how it should feel. Let the guitar play, let the memories heal. Take me back to the fields. Grandpa's porch with the creaky swing, every note from his sixth string told stories of love of days gone by. With every chord we touched the sky. And the city's noise can drown your soul, but out there the quiet made me whole. Close my eyes, I still can see the younger version of me. Take me back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, where the sun paints gold on the world I know, where the nights were long and the stars were real, and everything felt just how it should feel. Let the guitar play, let the memories heal. Take me back to the fields. No rush, no race, just a heart in tune with the rhythm of a lazy afternoon. Let the breeze carry me slow and sweet to the place where my soul feels complete. Take me back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, where I first learned love and I learned to let go, where the world stood still and the sky could feel like a warm old song, soft and real. Let the guitar strum, let the silence reveal. Take me back to the field. Yeah, take me home with that old guitar to where the best of me still are.
I used to run where the wildflowers grow, barefoot dreams in the soft morning glow. That old wood cabin, the creek and the stone, it's where I first learned how to be alone. My fingers would dance on a six-string harp, each note a memory tearing apart. But peace found a way in the rustle of trees, in the hush of the hills and the breath of the breeze. Let the echoes through the pines take me back to simpler times, where the sky would hold my fears and the strings could dry my tears. In the quiet I still find all I lost but left behind, just a song away from home, where the wind still sings alone. Leaves whisper tales only silence can keep, and the night cradled dreams too tender to sleep. Now I sit where the shadows remain, playing hope into chords once broken by rain. Let the echoes through the pines take me back to simpler times, where the sky would hold my fears and the strings could dry my tears. In the quiet I still find all I lost but left behind, just a song away from home, where the wind still sings alone. So I play to remember, not to forget. Every note is a promise I haven't kept yet.
There's a cabin in the pines where no one checks the time. The smoke curls soft above the roof, and every board still tells the truth. I left the world beyond the trees to find the parts it took from me. Now all I need is this guitar, the stars that glow from where you are. In the cabin in the pines, the heart unwinds, the soul aligns. No highways here, no neon signs, just winding roads and wooden lines. I hear your voice in every breeze, I feel your touch in autumn leaves. I'm never lost, I'm never blind, in that cabin in the pines. There's an old quilt on the bed where you once laid your sleepy head. The clock still ticks, but no one cares. Time just folds into the air, and every creak of every stair still sings the songs we used to share. I strum a tune by firelight, you're everywhere I dream tonight. In the cabin in the pines, the heart unwinds, the soul aligns. No highways here, no neon signs, just winding roads and wooden lines. I hear your voice in every breeze, I feel your touch in autumn leaves. I'm never lost, I'm never blind, in that cabin in the pines. If the world should fall apart, I'll still be here with my heart on the porch in faded jeans, drinking in the evergreen. In the cabin in the pines, love survives untouched by time. And if I fade, leave all behind. Bury me where roots still climb, where peace is found and pain resigns, in that cabin in the pines.
sky turns peach and amber gold as the evening breeze begins to fold. I sit out back with my old guitar while the world unwinds from near and far. The porch light hums, the crickets play, and all the noise just fades away. In this moment I feel free, like the kid I used to be. Backyard sunset fading light takes me back to those quiet nights where dreams were small but hearts were wide, and we had nothing left to hide. No need to chase, no need to run, just fireflies dancing with the sun. I close my eyes and I forget everything but that backyard sunset. Mom would call from the old screen door, dinner steam rising from the floor. We'd laugh until we couldn't breathe, lying under that apple tree. Now the house is quiet, the tree has grown, but every root still feels like home. And every chord I softly strum brings back the place I'm coming from. Backyard sunset fading light takes me back to those quiet nights where dreams were small but hearts were wide, and we had nothing left to hide. No need to chase, no need to run, just fireflies dancing with the sun. I close my eyes and I forget everything but that backyard sunset. We grow up fast, we move away, but some things in your soul will stay. And in that sky of orange and blue, I always find my way back to you. Backyard sunset, one last flame whispers gently your sweet name. No spotlight, no grand duet, just a memory I can't forget. So I'll play this song till the daylight's gone, where peace and past still carry on. And I'll stay here with no regret, living in that backyard sunset.
Used to sit where the river bends, under the willow, just me and a friend, bare feet swinging in the summer stream, telling secrets, chasing dreams. The world was wide, the days were long, we found forever in a simple song. And every note still brings me near to the voices I still hear. Beneath the willow sky I learned to breathe, the way the wind would dance through every leaf. I found my heart in the hush of June, with the sun, the stars, and a silver moon. No need to speak, no need to try, everything made sense beneath the willow sky. There's an old bench where we carved our names, faded now, but it feels the same. I come back here when I lose my way, the leaves still whisper what they used to say. Even time can't wash away the peace I feel in this quiet place, where love still lingers in the breeze and all the world feels finally free. Beneath the willow sky I learned to breathe, the way the wind would dance through every leaf. I found my heart in the hush of June, with the sun, the stars, and a silver moon. No need to speak, no need to try, everything made sense beneath the willow sky. So if you're lost and wonder why, come sit with me beneath the willow sky. There's a fence line by the gravel road, where time moves slow, the stories grow. We carved our names in the maple bark, left a piece of heart in every spark. That old guitar on your front porch still plays the dusk like a whispered torch. Every note still finds my soul in places only memories know. Take me where the wild grass grows, where the wind speaks soft and no one knows, where the world feels wide but I feel close to the younger me I miss the most. Let the chords rise like morning light, let the silence sing through the night. That's where my spirit always goes, back to where the wild grass grows. We'd skip stones down the quiet creek, trade secrets only kids would keep. The stars were lanterns in the sky, lighting dreams too big to die. Though the years have scattered far, I still remember who we are. And in that stillness I can hear the echoes of a simpler year. Take me where the wild grass grows, where the wind speaks soft and no one knows, where the world feels wide but I feel close to the younger me I miss the most. Let the chords rise like morning light, let the silence sing through the night. That's where my spirit always goes, back to where the wild grass grows. No need for roads, no need for signs, just the rhythm of forgotten times. Let the breeze retrace my steps to the love I never left. Take me where the wild grass grows, where I can breathe and just let go, where each blade bends like a prayer below, and time moves gentle, soft and slow. With the guitar's hum, the twilight glows. Take me back to where the wild grass grows.
We built little fires in the rain, tried to keep our hearts aflame, wrapped in wool and muddy shoes, but every drop still felt like truth. You said storms don't mean it ends, and I believed you, my dearest friend. We lit the sky with what we had, even when the world turned sad. Little fires in the rain, holding on through joy and pain. Even soaked in every doubt, our sparks refuse to burn out. And though we're old or lost or far, I still carry every scar as proof that we once danced and sang with little fires in the rain. The cabin shook, the windows cried, but you and I just laughed inside. We didn't need the sun to shine, your voice alone was warm as mine. Now thunder rolls where silence grows, but I still feel those afterglows. Each memory, a quiet flame that burns with every time I say your name. Little fires in the rain, holding on through joy and pain. Even soaked in every doubt, our sparks refuse to burn out. And though we're old or lost or far, I still carry every scar as proof that we once danced and sang with little fires in the rain. Maybe it was never meant to last beyond the firmament, but even if we lost the war, the fire was real and so much more. Little fires in the rain still flicker when I hear your name. Though the winds have rearranged, I wouldn't trade a single flame. So if I could, I'd light again those little fires in the rain. We used to walk where the tall grass swayed, throwing stones at the river's edge. You held my hand like time stood still, and the world was just a gentle hill. Now the air feels thin, the trees are bare, but I still find you everywhere, in every breeze and every sigh, underneath this open sky. When the leaves were green and the days were long, we wrote our names in a summer song. No worries then, just open skies and the hope that never said goodbye. If I could go where we had been, I'd start again, back when the leaves were green. We had nothing, but we had time, counting stars and making rhymes. Life was simple, love was loud, and every sunset made us proud. Now I sit with this old guitar, picking chords where the memories are, and every note I let fall free brings a little bit of you to me. When the leaves were green and the days were long, we wrote our names in a summer song. No worries then, just open skies and the hope that never said goodbye. If I could go where we had been, I'd start again, back when the leaves were green. Seasons change, but hearts recall the rise of youth, the gentle fall. And though we've drifted far between, I still remember when the leaves were green. When the leaves were green and the light was pure, we didn't know what time was for, but love was there in everything, and laughter, dirt, and worn out swings. If I could go where we had been, I'd start again, back when the leaves were green. There's a lake where no one goes, where the water sings and the silence grows. I used to sit there late at night, just me and stars and firefly light. No need for words, no need to speak. The world stood still, the heart grew deep. The moon would rise with such grace, and peace would find its perfect place. By the quiet lake I found my soul when life was young and hearts were whole. Reflections told me who I was, no fear, no rush, just endless pause. If ever life feels cold or fake, I close my eyes and go back to the quiet lake. We carved a raft, we tried to sail, laughed until the daylight failed. The echo danced across the shore like it had been there long before. Now the roads are loud and wide, but I still keep that calm inside. It calls me when the world's too much, with every breeze, with every touch. By the quiet lake I found my soul when life was young and hearts were whole. Reflections told me who I was, no fear, no rush, just endless pause. If ever life feels cold or fake, I close my eyes and go back to the quiet lake. just nature reading every page of the story I still carry deep. Visit sometimes in my sleep. By the quiet lake, I'm never far from who we were, from who we are. And when I fade into the dark, I'll leave behind a final spark, floating soft for memory's sake upon the stillness of that quiet lake.
Morning light breaks through the haze, golden fields and endless days, with my guitar in my hand, walking free across this land. Every step a story told, winds of time that never grow. Hear the song inside the breeze, echoes of old memories. Whispers of the open road carry me where hearts unfold. Soft and slow the moments flow, where the quiet rivers go. Strumming strings, the world slows down, pieces waiting to be found. Underneath the painted sky, fireflies dance as night drifts by. Songs of love and days gone past, in the shadows that still last. Every step a story told, winds of time that never grow. Hear the song inside the breeze, echoes of old memories. Whispers of the open road carry me where hearts unfold. Soft and slow the moments flow, where the quiet rivers go. Strumming strings, the world slows down, pieces waiting to be found. When the silence fills the night, guitar hums a gentle line, bringing back those warm embraces time can't ever erase. Whispers of the open road carry me where hearts unfold. Soft and slow the moments flow, where the quiet rivers go. Strumming strings, the world slows down, pieces waiting to be found. Whispers of the open road
there's a road the wind still knows, lined with echoes and faded clothes, where the hills roll soft like lullabies and time moves slow beneath the skies. I walk alone, but never far from who we were and who we are. Each breeze carries a whispered name, the trees still speak it just the same. The wind remembers even now, your laughter drifting through the boughs, the way we danced in fields of gold before the years began to fold. It hums the songs we used to play and guides my heart back yesterday. I may forget, but somehow the wind remembers now. Your letters live in the cedar chest, your flannel shirt still smells like rest, and on still nights I feel you near in every shadow. Standing here, the porch light flickers in the haze like old souls caught in younger days. And when the silence starts to ache, that's when the wind begins to wake. The wind remembers even now, your laughter drifting through the boughs, the way we danced in fields of gold before the years began to fold. It hums the songs we used to play and guides my heart back yesterday. I may forget, but somehow the wind remembers now. We are not gone, just moved apart, but you still live inside this heart. And every gust, each quiet bend feels like the touch of an old friend. The wind remembers soft and true all the things I lost in you, but even loss can still be grace when love remains in every place. So I'll keep walking slow and proud with you beside me in the sound, because the wind remembers how we loved and still do now.
The air is cool, the sky is low, a golden hush begins to grow. The trees don't speak, but still they know the art of letting go. I sit beneath the maple white, a quiet space where thoughts can hide, and watch the season change its tone in colors only time has known. And I have learned through rise and hush that even leaves don't need to rush. Leaves don't rush to fall, they sway in one last dance before they lay. They ride the wind, they take their time, they trust the rhythm, not the rhyme. And maybe I can do the same, let go without regret or blame, like leaves that drift with grace so small. I'll learn to fall when it's time to fall. Your memory
come soft and slow, like footprints in a patch of snow. I don't erase, I don't hold tight, I just sit with you in light. Not every end must feel like pain, some things just fall like autumn rain. Leaves don't rush to fall, they sway in one last dance before they lay. They ride the wind, they take their time, they trust the rhythm, not the rhyme. And maybe I can do the same, let go without regret or blame, like leaves that drift with grace so small. I'll learn to fall when it's time to fall. And when it's time, I won't hold tight, I'll let it go into the night with peace, not fear, just like the fall. I'll leave with grace and leave it all.
We don't own the sky or rain, we just pass through joy and pain. Every sunrise, every grace is a gift we don't replace. So I hold your hand, not too tight, just enough to feel it's right. We're living on borrowed days, like campfires and morning haze. Moments flicker, hearts may ache, but still we give more than we take. If this is all we ever know, it's still enough to let it glow. These borrowed days are home. The porch still sings in creaky tones, as if it knows we're not alone. And every star above the trees feels like a quiet guarantee. We're living on borrowed days, like campfires and morning haze. Moments flicker, hearts may ache, but still we give more than we take. If this is all we ever know, it's still enough to let it glow. These borrowed days, yes, are
up to the morning dew, soft light breaking through and through. Worn out shoes beside the door, stories waiting on the floor. The world moves fast, but here I find a slower beat to ease my mind. Morning dew in old shoes, simple things that never lose. The way you smiled, the way we laughed, in moments caught and held so fast. Fields are wide, the sky's blue, every step feels fresh and new. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you. Coffee brewing on the stove, memories in every row. The breeze that hums our favorite tune beneath the silver crescent moon. And though the days may come and go, this place remains the home I know. Morning dew in old shoes, simple things that never lose. The way you smiled, the way we laughed, in moments caught and held so fast. Fields are wide, the sky's blue, every step feels fresh and new. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you.